Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Easy now and you guys are awesome. What I want to talk about today is what we are going to hear from Bungie on January the 21st. Now, it's no secret that they went into hiding off the grid over the holiday period during Christmas. Presumably they were with their families and such things, and we'll have everyone back at the studios, maybe settled in for a couple of days, and then 21st will drop with a massive update determining the future of this game. So for massive fans of this game, people who have played it since day one, people who are a little bit frustrated by it by now with all the problems that it has with PvP lag, etc, lack of content, nothing to do anymore, completed everything in the game, you know, that's a big majority of people. Well, maybe not a majority, but it's a big group of people that play this game, and especially with content creators like myself and the heads of the communities like your More Consoles, your Datos, your Gathalions, your Bromans, you know, those big people who push forward this game every time they play it or make a video on it or stream it. You know, we're all sitting here waiting to see what is to come with the future of our lives. But for smaller channels like me, and even smaller channels who are trying to grow, Destiny is our livelihood, not just a game that we're passionate about and love. Destiny is what we rely on, especially myself, to earn money and live. Now, I know people are going to be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing YouTube for money, but you know, I have to have a job. I have to earn money to pay my rent, to pay my bills, you know, to eat, to travel, to do all the things that I want to do in my life. I need to be earning money. And you know, YouTube and stuff like that is a very, very difficult job. People don't realize how difficult it is. So when everything's up in the air about the content that you're making with a game that isn't really showing any direction at the moment, we're all desperate to know what's going to come on the 21st. So I want to know in the comment section what you want to know. What do you want to hear from Bungie? What do you want to see them announce? What do you expect them to announce? I really want to know what people are thinking coming into the next couple of days. Myself, I think at the bare minimum, the update should show a pathway across 2016 of what to expect and what's going to happen. So like, you know, in February there might be an event, a couple of months after that another event, you know, just have a guideline for us to follow. I think at the bare minimum that is what we should expect. At the possible maximum, we might see a trailer for something, or you know, they announce something that's going to happen with some great in-depth details of what to expect. So we might see another raid, etc, and a trailer. I think that will be the maximum thing that we will see. Somewhere in the middle of those two things is where I expect the announcement to lie. But I'm sitting here thinking, what could it possibly be if it's something that is announced with a trailer? Maybe it's something brand new and fresh that we've never seen or heard of before, or had no inclination or leaks about it. We previously have known that in the future there will be some sort of Cabal DLC from that timeline on a picture we saw ages ago. Everything else on that timeline came true, but whether or not that has been pushed back to Destiny 2 is yet to be seen. So we might see something that includes the Cabal. What I would like to see quite possibly is the old raids upgraded to a higher light level that include some taken enemies and some new mechanics for us to just have something to do until they're ready to just drop something massive on us, unless they're dropping the massive thing on us on January the 21st. I believe we will also find out about fixes and things that they're going to be implementing to like Crucible lag and things of that nature, things that everyone's frustrated about and complaining about every single day. I see them addressing that definitely, and I also see them announcing something to do with the remaining exotics that are missing from the game. Now that challenge mode has been around and rolled around a couple of times, you know, it's been completed and nobody really wants to do it anymore because there's no real reason to grind it out to get to 320 light. So now it's just become pointless like everything else. So I really do feel like this announcement is going to make or break what Destiny will be for the next year, whether it's going to be something amazing if they, you know, put out a guideline to what to expect and make some trailers and announcements. I feel like everyone's faith will be restored. But if they're vague about it and hold back information, I feel a lot of players and experienced people with Destiny might back away from the game a little bit, which would be a massive shame, especially if they're content creators or content streamers and again, they push forward this game by playing it and supporting it because they like it, because they have a passion for the game. But I feel like if something's held back in this January announcement, it may be the start of the end for Destiny. But that is just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this commentary, what you think is going to happen on January the 21st, what you want to be announced and what you expect to be announced. I'm really interested in what people are thinking going into the next couple of days. Hit the comment section hard, hit the like button if you wish to, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.